fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Manchester United can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Hernandez. Now it's Zielinski. And here's Romario. Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Zielinski, and he's picked out the runner. Aubameyang. No, that's been intercepted. Kulusevski. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Phillips. Now it's Mount. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Phillips. Manchester United with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Aubameyang. Oh, they could break here. Aubameyang. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Aubameyang. That is a great ball. There's the shot! Decent enough try. Kulusevski. Vinicius Junior. Oh, Red, nice interception. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Vinicius Junior just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kulusevski. Conte.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looks to clip it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zielinski. Now it's Aubameyang. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hernandez. Lobbed in behind. Oh, the shot, big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. Zielinski. And here's Aubameyang. So what can they make of this?
There will be 1
And it's
minute added
Ibrahimovic.
time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Has a go! Chip through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for the runner. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Daniel Alves. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski. Mount. Romario. Driving on, he could shoot here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Modric. Lovely ball into space. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Now the counter. Adama Traore! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, N'Golo Kante. Coming on the field is number 4. Substitution in progress.
And that's aimed into the middle, and he was alert to it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! And the defence can get it clear. Romario goes steaming forward. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Scholes gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's cut it out. Now it's Romario. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. PSG on the counter-attack. That's a decent ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Zielinski. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Real chance here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hits one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 15. Federico Valverde. Number 3.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball and he could be in. This is promising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be one.
Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments...
And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then?
we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Manchester United take up their starting position
Hello,
ahead of what
everybody,
will be
and welcome
another
to today's
manic dash
match.
towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see? He's gone for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Sporting Cristal given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. There's no sort of quality on that. Romario to Lukaku. Bellingham. Mount. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Pressing is high and relentless. And back to the goalkeeper. Konate. And it's Azpilicueta. And it's Zaha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zielinski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Scholes. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and the ball's a good... Hits one! Now, who's going to... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Lukaku. Mount. A wonderful stop.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zaha. Musiala. Diaz. Musiala. Scholes gets over and intercepts. Interesting ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. R.PLAYER. And it's Zaha. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Romario. Lukaku. Sporting Cristal can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Musiala. It's Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the danger is cut out. Scholes. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a pass! He's had a hit! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sporting Cristal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lukaku. Poor pass that, sloppy. R.PLAYER. Sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Mount. And it's Lukaku. And here's Romario. Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Konate. It's a good ball and he could be in. He is through here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zielinski. Zaha. It's Bellingham. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Zaha going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Palomino, Konate. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Palomino. And it's Azpilicueta. And it's Zaha. Musiala. And it's Scholes. Gets his pass away. And they can counter here. Mount. And here's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sporting Cristal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The attendance for this match
Played out
was
to the right.
71,898.
It's a good run down the right. Zaha plays it in. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Zaha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's left his man. Oh, important interception. Daniel Alves. And the counter is on. Zaha gets into some space. Aimed in toward... Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! Oh, in for the pieces! Manchester United can counter promptly here. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Musiala. Just about up to 75 minutes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku goes through the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And now the breakaway. And the shot's on. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
Sporting Cristal
Number
get themselves
25.
a 2-goal cushion.
Coming on the field.
Aubameyang! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting...
He should have put that one away.
Ndombele has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, and he's through the middle. That's Valverde. Oh, and the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Denied brilliantly.
Valverde sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Zaha going full tilt down the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Phillips. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ndombele. Oh, red, nice interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
On our shuttle bus service.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barrios. James Rodriguez. And he's found a way past. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Uribe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Falcao! Well, they can break here. Oh, good read. Sanchez. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Uribe. Interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And back to the goalkeeper. Cuadrado. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No, that's been intercepted. Zaha. Mount. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's away. That's good defending, very good defending. Cuadrado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. Barrios. Now it's Valverde. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Sanchez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. James Rodriguez. Here's Barrios. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And here's Falcao. Well seen, saw that coming. Played back to the goalkeeper. Diaz. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. A real chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
A real chance and a real let-off. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barrios. And it's James Rodriguez. Half-time getting close now. Good ball. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? James was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Zaha. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Valverde. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please make sure to watch
Interesting
the screen
half,
for an
just
information
missing goals,
bulletin
so
from the
don't be
regional
surprised if the
police
second half
department.
brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Mount. So what can they make of this? Now it's Scholes. Aubameyang. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Uribe. Uribe. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Falcao. Now it's Muriel. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Mount. Now it's Aubameyang. Sanchez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Falcao. James Rodriguez. Scholes. Mount.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aubameyang. Mount! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that.
71,649.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Barrios. It's a pretty loose pass. Mount. And that is as far as they're going to go. Uribe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cuadrado. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zapata. Now it's Muriel. Now it's Barrios. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Cuadrado. That's a decent ball. Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Barrios. He's got the shot away! That could spell trouble.
Guangzhou Evergrande showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's Zaha! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a good ball. Danger averted for now. Manolas. Zaha.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Uribe. Passing nice and neat. Zapata. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 20, Luis Muriel.
Guangzhou take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So we're up and running.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
The greatest amongst... And Aubameyang! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Lukaku. Aubameyang. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. The danger is cut out. Scholes. Mount. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. A decent hit! It's bounced out! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Defenders on the back foot. Valverde with a definite foul there. Mount fiddles it through. He's left his man. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This is promising. He's beaten the line. He's got the shot away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's run! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Lukaku, driving forward. Looking for the runner. Aubameyang.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is a brilliant interception. Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Scholes. Could move up a gear here. And it's Aubameyang. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lukaku. Well timed, excellent interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Messi looking to run onto it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Triol makes the Lukaku. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Now it's Aubameyang. Scholes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's a good ball. And the shot! It's run and in again. He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
There is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Chance to break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets good distance on it. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Lukaku. Hernandez. has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Valverde. And it's Scholes. Mount. Played out to the right. And it's lofted through here. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, they could break here. Out towards the flank. Valverde. And that's a superb pass. Lukaku is flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mount. A real chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's...
Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Lukaku. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's tried one! Keeper's got his work done.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's one-on-one, and the finish! They've done it! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, just the he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Keylor Navas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Brilliantly cut out. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mount, interesting ball. Great chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rudiger, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great work on the overlap. Takes on his marker. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For Valverde. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Scholes. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. And here's Aubameyang. And now the breakaway. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Lukaku collecting the match ball, and it is his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that.